Hello, I'm FinalProject.
I'm Sichao.
I'm Yaqing.
So our group name is puzzle is our 3+ name initials PWZ and add some extra letter to make it sound funky. And we are game 12. And our game is about moving chess. It's a better game, I think, because we gave more control to the player. Unlike other games, you can only like push a button and get some random results and remember those results and win the game. Our game, you can actually move the chess around and use strategy to win the game. So let's go to our game. Let's get started. So this is our start page. If you don't like the sound, you can push the switch button if I close the sound. And here is a rule for our game. You can pause the video to see our rule. And we'll start this game. So in order to make our game more explainable, I will just flip all those 3 rows first. So you put the row and a column 1, 1, you will flip the first rocket. It will turn it to a random chess. We got 4 chess. One is a king, one is a soldier, one is protector, and an empty set. And flip. If you keep flipping already flipped chess, you'll get an error message. So we didn't flip the king or yet. So let me guess if king is at 5-5. No. No 3-5. It's already 4-5. 1. Yeah. It is the king and a protector, soldier. And so you can move the protector only in the horizontal or vertical by 1 step, but you can only move in if there is an empty space. If there is no already like a rocket or other chess, you cannot move in that direction. And for the sword, you can move in also move in the horizontal and the vertical direction, but you can slay the protector, enemy protector, rocket, and the enemy king, enemy sword. So for the king, you can move in the old direction by 1 step. And for the same color, if you are in the red sword, you cannot kill the red protector or red king. And for the king, also the same rules. So it's the red turn, so I can only move the red chess. Let me move the sword. Oh, if there is a red king, then I will lose the game, but I will try to move the 4-5 to 4-4. Okay, since the kill chess is an empty set, it means there's an empty side behind the rocket, and it's blue turn. I will move the king to show that king can move in diagonal positions. 5-3. No, it's a 4-3. Yeah, it killed its own soldier. So that's when you don't know flipping unflipped bracket, you will take a risk that may kill your own king or your own sword or your own protector. You can win the game by slay the enemy king. Like no, it's red turn. Well, okay, here is our red king. So his blue turn. You can move the blue king to kill the red king. It's a 4-3, 5-3 move. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, back to the start page. And you can click the recent game to see which is blue win, because we send the result to our ThinkSpeak channel. The one for the red win, two for the blue win, and we'll read the ThinkSpeak result back. It's 105. It's 105. Okay, so let's get back to something interesting. So, because in this pandemic, I'm feeling a little kind of depressed, so I made an ace egg. By clicking the king at the corner, you will get a cheer graph. Don't give up, keep going. And if you click it twice, it's over. 3 down the GIF. And then let's go to the code. Okay, I will explain how the code will generate a random chess. So at first, I create a 5x5 array, and they are all contain 0. And since there is a 2 king, 4 soldier, 8 protector, there are 14 chess. So I will get a 14 a random number from 1 to 25 by using random function. And this code just check if it is showing before, and then we got all those linear indexing and place it with like in the comment. -1 represent blue king, red 1 is red king, and so on. So replace all those zeros with those special numbers. That's we got the first checkboard. It's our hidden checkboard. The player cannot see it. The player can only see the second checkboard, which is a bunch of a 6, 5x5, and the player can flip the bracket to get the first checkboard value. And let's Sichao to introduce how those chess move.
These are the code we use to move and eliminate chess. Here I will use king as an example. First, we check if destination is 1 step away from our starting point, since king can only move horizontally, vertically, or diagonally for 1 step. Then we check if the king is eliminating a chess. First, and we want to know if the chess is on the same side. If they are, an error window will pop up. Next, if the destination has an unflipped chess, we want to eliminate the unflipped chess and display it on the kill chessboard. Then move the king to the destination and change the starting place to an empty place. At the end, we change the player's turn. We also have a sound feature. Every time we move or flip a chess, a sound will display. Now we'll have Yaqing to introduce us how we insert the pictures.
So for the picture part, we use reading values. So while you are reading a positive 2 value, you will get sword, which is soldiers. And then if you read a -2, it will be the blue soldiers. So, and then for the 0, it will be just an empty spot, like a picture. And if you get in the value for 1, it will be red king, and -1 will be the blue king. And if you get the value of 3, it will be like the shell, which is the protector. And then if you get -3, it will be blue protector. Yeah. So that is how does it works while we are doing the random showing up after the rock.
Yeah. So thank you for watching our video. If you like it.